India flexed some serious muscle with the bat to boss the second ODI in Visakhapatnam. Here are 5 reasons why the home side beat the West Indies by 107 runs. At number 5, Shami's double strike in the 30th over. Shai Hope and Nicholas Pooran had added 106 for the 4th wicket, and India might have been ever so slightly worried as both batsmen were pouncing on every scoring opportunity. Enter Mohammad Shami, who used a bouncer first to get rid of the dangerous-looking Pooran and then bowled a peach of a delivery to have Kieron Pollard caught behind for a golden duck, the first ever instance of both captains being dismissed for a first ball duck in an ODI match. Number 4, India keep the West Indies top order in check. Chasing 387 calls for one of the top order batsmen to score big and take the team as close to the target as possible. India made sure that barring Shai Hope, none of the West Indies' top 4 batsmen stayed long enough to pose a threat. Shardul Thakur celebrated his comeback to the Indian ODI team with a wicket of Evan Lewis. SHREYAS IYER's heroics on the field accounted for the last match's hero Shimron Hetmyer, and Jadeja castled Roston Chase, who had walked in at number 4. 3 down for 86 in the 16th over meant it was always going to be an uphill task for the visitors if they were to get anywhere close to India's total. At number 3, IYER and PANT go full throttle. When Rohit was dismissed in the 44th over, India hadn't crossed 300 and there was a fear the team might be dismissed for a total that the West Indies can challenge with the batting depth they possess. Rishabh Pant and Shreyas IYER had a different idea as the duo slammed 73 runs in just 4 overs to take India close to 400. IYER reached his 4th consecutive ODI half-century, incidentally all 4 against the Windies, while Rishabh Pant scored a brisk 39 at a strike rate in excess of 200. During their stay, IYER and Pant managed to take 31 runs of the 47th over of the innings that was bowled by Roston Chase, which will now be remembered as the most productive over in India's ODI history. Number 2, Rohit Sharma's acceleration. It was a typical Rohit Sharma ODI innings, where the Indian opener started slow but made sure he made up for it with a signature acceleration as the innings went on. When KL Rahul was dismissed in the 37th over of the innings, Rohit was on 115 of 118 deliveries. He lost Kohli in the very next over, but full credit to Rohit as he did not let the tempo of the innings drop and scored 40 runs of the next 19 balls he faced before falling to Sheldon Cottrell in the 44th over of the innings. Rohit ended with 159 runs of 138 balls, the highest individual ODI score by an Indian batsman in 2019, an honour that he has held each year for the last 7 years. And at number 1, India's massive opening partnership. India had to win the match to stay alive in the series, and like the first match, Kieron Pollard won the toss and put the hosts into bat. But unlike that first ODI in Chennai, India's openers ensured a steady start to the innings and kept improving on the scoring as the innings went along. Both KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma notched up centuries as they added 227 runs for the opening wicket in 37 overs, the 4th highest for an Indian opening pair and the 3rd longest for the team in terms of balls faced for the first wicket in ODIs. The strong foundation laid down by this partnership meant India added 160 runs in the remaining 13 overs of the innings to post a mammoth 387 for 5 in 50 overs, which proved way too much for the visitors. So both teams play their final ODI of this decade on Sunday in Cuttack, with the series up for grabs for the winner. As always, we'll have you covered on ESPN Cricinfo Matchday.